Hello everyone. Welcome to Factorio. I'm your host, Hammer. Couple episodes while working on our nuclear fuel, I was mentioning that I was going to work on the nuclear reactor video, but instead I ended up doing the artillery and rocket ammo. But now, today, I was going to work on it as promised, especially when you look at the production of the electricity, right? It's fluctuating around 60-ish percent, so if I keep continue, I will need obviously more power. And we had two options. We go solar, right? Which is going to help us to achieve to launch our satellite up into the space, or we go nuclear. Because I promise we go nuclear. But while thinking about going nuclear, I said, oh my god, it's too much. I will have to go too much into the weed to come over here and delete and do it again just to ensure things work just fine, right? So I decide to do a special video just for you. So if you look down below, I will put the link so you can go straight to it and understood. At the end of it, I managed to do a small one just for us today to do what we need to do to have power. So just in case you wondering a bit, just giving you a quick overview of that. So one nuclear reactor, it gives you 40 megawatts, but when it's fully adjacent to a second, it gives you 100% bonus. Therefore, this guy have 100% bonus, this guy have 100% bonus, so therefore, instead to give you 80 megawatts, it will have 160 megawatts. So not too shabby, right? And how many that you require for heat exchanger, how many for steam turbine, but again, just go have a look at my special video and you will understand everything. But just to continue having it in the requester chest, the inserters. Oh, let's back to Jackson. The reactor I connected into the input of the decider combinator. So when you do that, then you need to select into, okay, that doesn't change anything. Okay, you need to select read fuel and also read temperatures. There's a signal there that you can select. The default is T, and I left it that way to continue with that for the temperatures, right? So now the output of the of the decider combinator, it's connected to the inserter from the requester chest. And you have two things to do when you do that. One, you enable it and put the fuel integral to 1. And of course, it's all depending what you put on the output into your decider combinator. Right? For me, I put the uranium fuel cell because that's what I wanted to do and looks okay for me. And also, the override stack size need to be selected and put to 1 because you want to have only one fuel cell being inserted into your reactor because you don't want to burn them for nothing, right? And it will burn for 220 seconds, right? Continuously. Doesn't matter if you use the power or not, it will be burned. So that's what we have done. And also you need to have an inserter is taking the dead fuel cell, all the one the fuel cell has been burned, it needs to be removed so it can be replaced, and I put that into an active provider chest for him to be bring back to the base. Right, that very quick overview of this. But today, really, what we are looking to do really, it's want to do the rocket fuel. And you know, every time I do a new build, right, always goes to the factorial cheat sheets, and it does recommend 6 assembler for the rocket fuel and 5 chemical plant for the for the solid fuel, right? But one thing to let you know, I will be honest with you, I don't think I have enough light fuel to support the assemblers and the chemical plant to move on forward. But that doesn't mean we will not going with what they recommend in order to do all that, right? So if we want to go, I need assembler level 2 because I haven't made level 3 yet. Fine, we'll put it there. Where is it? There. Oh, I do have 73. I didn't see it. Okay, so now we said 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll need to bring. Okay, I need to move it. I need more space. Why I need more space? Because I need to bring the solid fuel down to support those guys, right? So we said it was going to be rocket fuel. Shift right, shift left, shift left, shift left. Okay. I'm thinking to bring the pipe on the external, right? So now I will bring part most likely right, so therefore 1, 2, that won't work. Yeah, that work, but you don't work because you need to have a pipe there. Right. Okay, that's good. Now we need so you'll be putting on the bell. You are going to pick up the solid fuel. Therefore, we need long-ended inserter that you'll be putting on the bell, and you will be picking up the solid fuel. Therefore, that bell go a bit further. Now, power. We'll put the power here, a power there. Same on this side, and then we should be good. Now we just need 2 more assemblers. So we'll copy those 2. What? I said 2. Why then I pick up 4? I said just those 2. Just those 2. There we go. Okay, I need pipe here. You need to be connected because you're putting it there. This is good. Therefore, now it's going to be just over here. Now we need chemical plant. So we set 5 of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. Then that does not work. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. So I just did that because we need power, right? Okay. Now what? So you go solid fuel from light oil. Shift right, shift left, shift left. And then you just require light oil. That's easy. Therefore, you need to be put into a belt. Whoop. Over here, I need long end of inserter. Boop, boop, boop. And let's put some lights. No. Light should be an external. Better that way. Good. Oh, we were forgetting to connect the pipe. Good. Now we just need to bring it to the main bus. But where? I think it's about here, right? One more maybe? Let's find out. Light oil, my friend. I don't. So, oh, right here. So this is the maximum. That's good. So I can copy this. That's very easy. Almost done, I think. I hope. Yeah. This guy can go all the way, right? Yes. Okay. I don't need pump, I hope. Or maybe do I have a pump? Yeah, that's what I thought. Geez, I know it. Well, can I move all the way up? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Actually, come on. There, then I take all that. One, two. Then the pump. Boom. Okay, and now we just need to bring this on the bus. But where? Where it goes on the bus. Rocket fuel. There you go. It's this one. Okay, solid fuel's going there, and you guys. You guys. Okay, just waiting to go down. Okay. Geez, how many do you need? 10. Okay. Slowly and surely. Everybody's on the right side. The pipe's going. I don't need you there. You go all the way up. Good. We got rocket fuel. That's it. That was easy. So we got rocket fuel. We got our solar. How many? So 538. That's good. Yeah, you need. Oh. One thing's missing. Water. Da, 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 da. Let's come over here. Do I have? Not with me. What I need, oh. And now I need a pump. Do I have a pump? No, I don't have a pump. Now I will have a pump. And we will get power. Nuclear power. Okay, before we go, in order for us also to get ready to launch our spaceship with the satellite, we need to prepare. We need to prepare. Therefore, we need to have different things. We need to build I don't have it because I haven't researched rocket silo yet. Okay. Not that I need to. Let's look at rocket silo. We need to have a cargo landing pad. So we need 25 steel, 10 processing unit, and 200 concrete. So 25 steel. Ten processing unit and 200 concrete. Okay, I will have to put concrete into the system. I don't think so I have it. Therefore, now we need to build a silo. 1,000 steel, 200 processing unit. 1,000 steel, 200 processing unit. 1,000 steel, 200 processing unit, 200 electrical engine. What else? 100 pipe and 1,000 concrete. 100 pipe. And we said 1,000, right? Or 2,000. 1,000. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be able to get the stuff there when we need it. Now let's go check on the concrete. Concrete should be here. Yeah, I did not put it into the system. So I need passive over here. Let's get you over there. Let's put you a restraint. Actually, no, let's put a passive storage chest, sorry. So we go concrete. In case I have concrete somewhere into the system and I just want to bring it over here. So we'll say enable when concrete is less than, just at 200, right? We don't want to have too much. Concrete, 200. I don't have in my pocket. No, that's good. So now the bots should pick it up and bring the things over there. What else we said we need? Steel. I don't think I got steel into the system. Pipes I do. Processing unit I don't. So let's go check it out. It's on the other side. Oh, no, it's down below. So if I put it there, yeah, it's outside. How about put it right here? So let's put the passive, just in case I got blue somewhere laying around. And we'll put the normal inserter. And we'll say enable only when processing unit is less than 50, right? And we'll put processing unit there too, because we don't want to have anything else. And let's put power pole in there. Let's put the fast sensor. Good. Now we got blue. We got the concrete. We need the steel. Right? How about taking the steel from here? Can I do this? Yes, I can do that. How about just putting that there? Use filter for steel only. Good. Now cut and paste. And we want to have a storage gesture. And steel only, and let's restrict it 50 also, right? Enable when steel is less than 50. Oopsie. Done. Okay. What else do we have in our chest? Still this, we got those three. And yeah, we do have everything into the system. But you guys are outside. So let's put it there. Yeah, let's put it there. Good. That's it. So as we see, now we got nuclear power up and going, because we got the temperature on the heat pipe is more than 500 degrees Celsius. We got the water. So correction, because we had the heat pipe getting the heat from the reactor more than 500 degrees, therefore it's going to boil the water coming in into the heat exchanger, which is going to make steam, and the steam turbines are generating our electricity that we are required, and therefore Look at that, eh? Look at that. I like it. Okay. Now we also did our friendly rocket fuel. We could use that for our car, or eventually train if we continue. That's good. Right, and also we are preparing to get the cargo landing pad and the silo that we'll be working on not the next video, but the one most likely after, because the next one we need to work on the solar. So we need to have the solar panel and the accumulators, because we need to put that into to make the satellite, in order to put that in our spaceships to get the science, space science that we are required. Well, you know the drill. Fly safe, or drive safe. And I shall see you out there. Ciao for now.